Love Tycoon Games? Here's our rundown of 2025's must-play business builders. Whether you dream of running a medieval inn, a museum, or even a food truck empire, there's something here for everyone. First up is Tavern Keeper, a medieval inn simulator from Greenheart Games. This game is perfect if you've ever wanted to run your own fantasy tavern. You'll manage staff, stock up on supplies, and handle guests, who aren't your usual customers. Expect skeletons having existential crises and shapeshifters who might not quite fit in. The game's intricate mechanics, such as room temperatures and personality quirks, will keep you constantly engaged. Although the intricacy may seem overwhelming for novices, the blend of humor and strategy will captivate you for an extended period. If you love 2 Point Hospital, you'll feel right at home with 2 Point Museum. This time, you're running museums in 2 Point County, and it's just as quirky and fun. Build exhibits, send your team on expeditions, and deal with everything from sneaky thieves to overexcited kids climbing on dinosaur bones. The creative freedom to design exhibits and customize tours makes this game a joy to play. While it feels a little similar to its predecessor, the charm and humor make it a solid choice for any Tycoon fan. Moving on, we have Factorio. Space Age. Factorio. Space Age takes the popular factory building game to new heights, visually and metaphorically. This ambitious expansion takes players on a massive interplanetary adventure beyond their first rocket launch. Your first step is managing orbital space platforms to defend against asteroids and build vital logistics networks between worlds. Vulcanus' volcanic landscape requires advanced metallurgy, Fulgora's lightning storms offer untapped power, and Gleba's swampy environment requires biochemical engineering. Every system has been carefully expanded, from elevated rail networks to legendary products. Railroad Corporation 2 lets you build a railroad empire from the ground up. Lay tracks, manage your staff, and make smart financial decisions to expand your reach. This sequel introduces electric locomotives and semaphores, adding more strategy to the mix. The campaign gives you clear goals, but sandbox and multiplayer modes let you play however you like. While some of the mechanics feel like they could use a bit more polish, it's still a solid game for both newcomers and fans of train tycoons. Hollywood Animal is a tycoon game with a twist. You're running a movie studio during the golden age of cinema, but this isn't just about making blockbusters. You'll face the darker side of the industry, dealing with things like censorship, corruption, and even shady deals. The game gives you a lot of creative freedom, whether you want to build an art house studio or a cash-grabbing empire. Its deeper tone might not be for everyone, but if you want a tycoon game with a bit of bite, this is one to check out. If you like city building, Let Them Trade puts you in charge of a network of medieval towns. Your job is to choose the best places to settle, manage resources, and tax your citizens. The happier and wealthier your people, the more gold you'll rake in. But don't forget to defend against bandits who want a piece of the action. Each scenario is like solving a new economic puzzle. The hands-off approach to managing towns might not be for everyone, but it makes you feel like a true ruler overseeing your kingdom. Food Truck Empire mixes cooking and business in a fun and unique way. You'll start with a single truck, crafting recipes and figuring out how to lay out your kitchen for maximum efficiency. Different neighborhoods and times of day influence what people want to eat, so you'll need to stay on top of trends. The game's research trees and citywide events add layers of strategy. While the automation system can take some time to master, it's a great pick if you love customization and the hustle of the food business. Step into the Industrial Revolution with Times of Progress. This city builder is all about balancing resources, transportation, and the growing needs of your population. You'll start with simple horse-drawn carts and work your way up to railroads and shipping routes. The procedurally generated maps and random goals mean no two playthroughs are the same. While automation helps with micromanaging, expanding sustainably, and meeting your citizens' demands is where the real challenge lies. If you enjoy historical settings, this game is worth your time. Ever wanted to build the next Amazon? E-commerce Simulator 2025 lets you do just that. You'll list products, fulfill orders, and use an AI assistant to help you make decisions. The game's expanded catalog and skill tree keep things interesting, but the repetitive tasks might wear on some players over time. With sleek visuals and intuitive tools, this is a great pick for anyone who loves modern business sims. Last but not least, we have Aquapark Tycoon. This game lets you design the ultimate water park, from thrilling slides to relaxing saunas. You'll need to adapt to changing weather and guest preferences, which keeps things interesting. The co-op mode and Steam Workshop support mean you can share your creations with others and try out theirs too. While all the options can feel a bit overwhelming at first, the intuitive building tools and satisfying progression make it easy to dive in and have fun. From fantasy inns to interstellar factories, 2025's Tycoon games are packed with variety and innovation. Which one are you most excited to play? Let us know in the comments below.